Hi, I'm Jim Witt, and welcome to this edition of MP2 TV. Today we're visiting with Randy Royle, Director of Servi-Tech Laboratories.
Well, in 1975, when the company started, we were operating by using laboratories throughout the region, state universities, private labs, and it seemed like the consultants were using labs from different areas, giving different methods, different turnaround times, so forth. So they began to see the need for unifying and bringing those services together. So in 1977, the lab was opened in Dodge City.
Imagine going to the doctor for an ailment. After seeing the doctor, you go get a prescription filled. But after a week or so of taking the medicine, you don't get better. Now this time you go back to the doctor, and the doctor runs several tests to make a diagnosis. Once the tests come back, the doctor prescribes you the correct medicine, and you get better. The same premise applies to agriculture. When producers have their soil tested, Servi-Tech Laboratories is able to make a recommendation on what amendments to add or decrease to make that soil more profitable.
Yeah, in 1988, we saw a need with the growth of the crop consulting division in Nebraska. We saw a need to add a lab, and we chose Hastings, Nebraska, because it was centrally located in our territory and a good central hub for shipping and receiving. Our business began to grow and expand here in Dodge City, and we saw a need to expand even further south into the Texas Panhandle. And so in 2005, we opened the lab in Amarillo, Texas.
Servi-Tech Laboratories focuses on production agriculture in the heartland. The labs test soil, water, feed, plant tissue, fertilizer, manure, wastewater, and environmental solids.
Even sports fields. Mm-hmm. One of our largest customers is a turf consultant out of Pennsylvania. Mm-hmm. And so we can, but again, most of the testing we do is for soil testing, that is for fertility determination, using chemistry to solve some of ag's problems.
The labs provide customers with timely, accurate recommendations and interpretations. Customers typically have a response within 24 to 48 hours. The labs make the planet more productive by allowing producers to save money on amendments, to make sure the feeding needs of livestock are being met, and by using water more efficiently.
Agriculture continues to fight the same battles of doing more with what we have or less, mm-hmm. and we're going to continue to look at helping the producer manage his nutrients and the nutrient sources. I look for us to continue down those same paths of looking at ways to not only provide those same services, but to do it with good turnaround time, mm-hmm. and accuracy.
Servi-Tech has tested samples from all 50 U.S. states as well as other countries.
Matter of fact, just this week we received some samples from Indonesia. Mm-hmm. There was some pineapple skins to be used as a roughage source in a cattle feed diet there in Indonesia. You know, any other waste product like candy or pizza crust or old French fries that might be used in a cattle feed ration. Mm-hmm. Those kinds of things are the unusual types of samples. Probably the most unusual sample container we received samples in was 2 soil samples, each in the leg of a pair of pantyhose.
Servi-Tech has provided testing for many prestigious locations, including Mile High Stadium, Coors Field, Arrowhead Stadium, Baltimore Country Club, Congressional Country Club, Ralph Lauren Estate, and Center Court at Wimbledon, England.
The thing that sets us apart from maybe our competitors is that we have people in the office here that are not just number crunchers. Mm-hmm. We have people here that understand what the numbers mean and how to apply them in the field or at the feedlot or in the dairy. We have the people and staff to support the numbers, okay, and add some value.
And that's how Servi-Tech Laboratories is making the planet more productive. Thanks for joining us.